Well, this is something we expected. We were waiting for this announcement. We knew that they had looked up to 30 hours as the new cap, deciding that enough research and studies in other countries showed that that is too much, even at 30 hours, that academic performance gets materially impacted by that many hours of work, settling, as you said, at 24 hours. And this, he said, is about system integrity. So it's one piece of the puzzle. As you mentioned, there have been other changes. This is about, as he said, they settled at 24 as a bit more than 20, which probably wasn't enough for people to keep up with the cost of living. But at 24, you can commit to 3 8-hour shifts. That seemed reasonable in his mind, and that this starts in September. He did point out, and in their news release, they also point out to other countries that if we have a program that is so out of line with other countries that, our program will be oversubscribed, but not because people want to study here so much as they want to have their foot in the door in Canada to work. And that is not what the program is about. This also follows changes to the financial threshold that prospective international students have to meet. Instead of $10,000, they have to show that they have $20,000 to support themselves, or a little bit more than that, of course. And also that there's been changes to the certification of the actual programs to make sure that these aren't just misrepresentations of saying they're a school or a college, and really that they're just a way to take vulnerable students' money in tuition, only to not really prepare them, with the degree or diploma or education that they've come here to get. He did talk about how we're still waiting for that framework that they're working on to reward post-secondary institutions for setting up a program, that isn't just about education, but also make sure that there's housing and, financial considerations for such students. So really looking from a holistic point of view at all the pieces to this puzzle.
Okay, we'll be looking for a reaction to it as well. Karina, thanks so much for breaking it down for us. That's CBC's Karina Roman in Ottawa.